Hey guys, it's me again. It's Ashley. I'm here with another video. It took me a while because I've been sick. The last video I was sick, and I finally had gotten over it, and then I ended up sick with flu A. So, I was down and out. You can still hear like my voice is like my nose is like still stuffy, sorry. And so yeah, so anyways, I just wanted to make this video really quick, just to tell a little bit about me. My friend was like, well, you need to put more information and tell them a little more about you so that way they could kind of understand you a little bit more. And so that's what I'm doing now. I also wanted to give you like a quick little update. I don't know, should I do it on this one and make another video for that? About my clomid. I guess I'll go ahead and add it on this video too. So, I will be 31. As you know, my name is Ashley. I will be 31 April 29th of this year, of 2020. What else? I love to dance. I love my nieces and nephews. Being a tia is like the best title in the world. I love them with everything. Like, I love them so much. And then, obviously, but I think I love them a little bit more than like a normal aunt would. Just, I don't know, like, I feel like they don't have to be mine to be mine. Do you get what I'm saying? So I love them. I love them with everything. I don't have any kids of my own. If you saw my last video, I've had two miscarriages and some a couple of what's it called? Oh, I guess kind of like miscarriages. Chemical pregnancies. There you go. Sorry, I'm like at a blah today. So I don't have any of my own. I do hope that one of these days I could at least have one of my own. What else? I'm not very tall. Growing up, my most favorite thing to do and what everybody knew me to do was dancing. I was pretty damn good at dancing and I love dancing. I love watching movies or TV shows that are based off of real events, that are like documentaries and stuff like that. I love that. Music, I listen to almost all kinds of music. If it has a good beat that I can nod my head to or throw some dance moves in, then I'm all in. I love it. What else? I don't really dance very much though. Um, just because it's been a while since I've gone out dancing, and because it's been a while when I do go dancing, I feel funny and I feel silly, but I know at the end of the day, I still know what I'm doing. So I don't know, I'm just weird. Um, what else? Mm, I don't know. Uh, I've been with my common law husband, for 10 years now. We've been together for 10 years, um, and counting. What else? I don't know. He is a little bit older than I am. He's about 6.5, 7 years older than I am. Um, so he is a bit older. Um, what else? I don't know. I don't know what else to say. So this is just basically from the top of my head. If anybody has any questions, or if I could come up with more questions, or my friends come up with more questions that I could answer and kind of tell more about myself, I will. Okay, sorry, I don't know what happened. I somehow got cut off on in the first half of it, so I'm just going to add this into the first half. I don't know where I left off either. But anyways, so yeah, so he's a little bit older than me. If I come up with any answers or any questions, or if you have any questions about me and you are interested to know a little bit more about me, just let me know and I will answer those questions. Where I'm at, if you watched my previous video, I had talked about my a quick breakdown from when before me getting pregnant, when we first got together, me and my husband, and up until I got pregnant, and up until at that moment that I made the video. So at that moment when I left off, I was saying that I was going to wait a little bit and then start my clomid. I ended up waiting not just like the beginning of February, but I actually just kept waiting. I don't know why, I just kept putting it off. And I'm glad I did, because I ended up starting my menstrual, which makes a lot of a difference for me. So when I started my menstrual, I went up to 100 milligrams. And when I went up to 100 milligrams, I took my pills for 5 days, one in the morning, one at night, of the clomid. And on the 5th day, I stopped. After I finished on that 5th day of the clomid, that next day, I was still kind of spotting. So I really didn't try testing, because I think they usually say, like, go ahead and start taking your ovulation test the day, the day after you finish your clomid pill. So, since I was spotting, I'm not, sorry, I got a notification. I'm not, I wasn't going to take it because I was still spotting. So I waited like a day or two or something like that, which I could show y'all later. Because I did keep track and I put it on paper, and then I also used my apps. I waited to take the test also because I was limited on my tests, and if I was to order them, they wouldn't even come in time anyways, so I just kind of made them work. I took my ovulation test a couple of days. They were light, and like really, really light to almost not there. And then one day it got a little bit darker, and I'm like, okay, well, we're getting somewhere. And then the next day I took it, that morning, I had a positive. And me, like, I'm so lazy, so I didn't like pee in a cup and like dip it like these tests were supposed to be done. I just peed on the test, so I like over peed on it. So, but both of them were like really light, but they were really the exact same lightness, I guess you could say, but they really matched, honestly. One second. Okay, so honestly, like, yeah, it honestly looked more darker. The test line looked more darker than the control line. So I was like, I thought I was tripping, so I took another one, and sure enough, it did come out positive. When I took the other one with my second morning urine, they were both exactly like the same. So we did baby dance, and a few hours later, I think it was like 5 o'clock, I took another one at the end of the day, because it was like in the morning when I took them, right? And so like at the end of the day, I took another one, and my test line was dark, but it was lighter than the control line. So my LH was already starting to drop. So we'll see. We'll go ahead and whenever we're doing in the middle of the 2 weeks, I think it's been 3 days since I got my positive LH test. So I guess in 2 weeks we will find out what's going to happen. Fingers crossed, because we did baby dance on the 20th. We skipped a day because I had the flu, and then we did it on when I got the positive. I'm like, look, I got the flu, but we're going to do something. So we will see. We will find out. Fingers crossed and lots of prayers for this round to work. And we will see in about a week and a half. Yeah. But yeah, so there's an update. There's a little bit more about me as well. Again, I am Ashley, and I will see you on the next video. Bye.